Hi, beautiful people. And today I want to talk about how people are naturally, why are people naturally mean? And, you know, you can come across a lot of, just negative energy, and you wonder why. It's mainly because of the not just that person, and no, that person is not naturally mean. No one's ever naturally mean. And it's mainly because of the things they do, the things they feed themselves, not just food, but drugs and alcohol. You know, the type of things you feed your soul really can connect with your emotions and how you feel, right? So if you a person that self-medicate and you do all these drugs, for the happiness, then you probably are a person that's naturally, naturally irritated, naturally mean. You are you probably are the type of person that's just, naturally like that, and it's not the fact that that's who you are, because we don't actually know ourselves until we go within and find, ourselves. So yeah, um like people just, you come across people who are just very, toxic people, okay? They all around us, okay? And it's mainly because they're not satisfied with where they are in life. They're not satisfied with a particular thing. Like, it could be like the money they make in, could be just the love they're giving, not giving, the love they are trying to receive, things like that. So us humans, we naturally run to things that we think that are making us happy, and like drugs and alcohol, because it takes the pain away, right? It gives us a relief of this like long day and everything like that. So us, continuing to self-medicate ourselves with these things that we run to give ourselves comfort, it brings us into a lower level of ourselves, right? We self-medicate because, we want to feel this happiness after all, but the fact that we don't actually do the work to we don't actually put in the work to help ourselves. We don't put in the work to like take away our pain and actually eliminate, what's been bothering us, on what's ever on our minds and stuff like that. Yeah. So when we come across these people, these toxic people, we think, oh, it's just natural, madness is natural. But the fact that, they're not satisfied with where they are in life, they're not satisfied with the job they have, uh, working, you continuing to work and work and work, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. That all could just be the fact that, you are like that. It's all connected when we all have this madness in ourselves, with this somewhat anger in ourselves. We don't see how it's all connected to what we did, a few hours later, um, everything like that. Okay, so it's like we get we get all these obstacles and these things in life that we have to face, right? And in order to face them, we have to face them with a somewhat slightly open mind, not too open, because humans are like overall humans are dumb, but the fact that we do these things and we have no idea how to do them, right? So we go off what other people say, this can help that and that can help that, all because we feed ourselves with programming, right? Like TV, the news, and stuff like that. Yeah, so everyone has their own opinion about things, but it's more so of you saying this because that person said that and you heard it from that person, so you say that to this person, and it's just like, back and forth, but nobody really knows nothing, because the fact that we don't know how to deal with our problems, we don't know how to deal with our everyday problems, so we run from them, and we do these drugs, and we self-medicate and continue to self-medicate, and it gets us nowhere. So yeah. So we we do these things in our everyday lives and not knowing that, you know, well, most of us, some of us probably do know that it gets us nowhere in life. And us continuing to do that is damaging ourselves and is damaging our souls, the fact that we wake up to go to school or we wake up to go to work, and we get so angered, like we get so angry with the fact that we have to work. That's not, you weren't meant to be in this position. You weren't meant to go to school, you weren't meant to go to work, you weren't meant to be programmed with all this knowledge that overall the media, because school is a part of the society. Yeah, I'm gonna say, because if you actually go along with nature rules and really do everything naturally and actually get information within yourself by contacting your higher self through meditation, through silencing the mind, you will find a whole different perspective on how to deal with the problems you are having and how to eliminate, the toxic things you have in your mind, the negative thoughts you have in your mind. Yes, okay. So, really going within is a blessing. It's a blessing to everyone who has done it, whoever, you find information within yourself to how you can get to this step you really want to do, whatever you want to do in life. You ask yourself through your subconscious mind, how can you get to this place? What can you do to eliminate the negative? What can you do to bring in the positive, right? And us as humans, we don't do these things. We don't do the things that are unknown because we have so much fear within ourselves because of the fact that we consume all this fear-based energy, through food, through media. And and that's just how this reality is seeming like, how this reality is. So that's it. Peace.